guest bathroom stared, and she said you could do better. And the last girl you dated was so gay, and why do I care? I try so hard to look bored and tough, like I don't care. And you try so hard to act like you don't give a shit. But if you love yourself, then you can come sit right here. Sit on my chair, because I love myself, and there's room for one more right here. Right here, my dear. And it hurts my heart a little how clumsy you are in the comfort of your power now. I left that pain locked up in the closet. Give me the key and I'll show you how. Give me the key. When I was stuck in P-Town, rogues gonna rogue like dogs gonna bark. Now it just makes me laugh. Gives me the seatbelt, ersatz and protect. Parasites in studios, they love to suck bell. I tried against my better judgment to love them still, on this pilgrimage to this big idea. So if you love yourself, you can go ahead and sing. Come and sit on my stage. And if you love yourself, we can come together. You can love me too. I was just staring at the start of this morning, thinking that the road will always have its dead ends and stops, and realize this is all we are. How much more could it be with things we were meant to do? This is all because of you. We're just beginning. Heard a voice close behind. It does its best to remind. Couldn't stop if we tried. We're just beginning. How much more could it be with things we were meant to do? This is all because of you. We're just beginning. There are things you'll outgrow, things you'll leave behind. Let these things remind that we're just beginning. We're just beginning. How much more could it be with things we were meant to do? This is all because of you. We're just beginning. leave behind. Let these things remind that we're just beginning. We're just beginning. How much more could it be with things we were meant to do? This is all because of you. We're just beginning. Chewing gum under the twilight sky. Blow a bubble, see how high. Colors roll like candy scenes in these bubblegum dreams. Saturday morning sun so bright. Pink and blue, our private flight. Flavors burst like secret screams in these bubblegum dreams. Swinging high from two to two, caught in clouds and skies so blue. Wrapped in wrappers sweet it seems, living in our bubblegum dreams. Sticky notes and soda fizz, every pop a magic wish. Lollipops and ice cream beams in these bubblegum dreams. Hopscotch hearts are racing fast, hoping that this time will last. Life's a game, or so it seems, in these bubblegum dreams. Catch a ride inside a swirl, candy-coated crazy world. Laugh and float like crystal streams, lost inside our bubblegum dreams. Catch a ride inside a swirl, candy-coated crazy world. Laugh and float like crystal streams, lost inside our bubblegum dream. I'm burning up with the goosebumps from you. I'm cool as ice from your body on mine. It feels like snow for the first time. Each time my heart's on the line. You've been unreasonably difficult. You're brilliant, hard to let go. So my friends tell me it's difficult, but I've always loved the broken cold. We're cold, the kind of cold no sun can warm. The kind of cold where can you feel it? Feel it in your bones. The kind of cold coming in through that door. When your heart's been iced to stone. The kind of cold where you know you'll never thaw.
We're miserable, beautiful.
What I would have sworn.
Pieces of the puzzle, never thought they belonged. I'd fight for it tooth and nail, again and again, 'cause we always love to fail.
We're cold, the kind of cold no sun can warm. The kind of cold where can you feel it? Feel it in your bones. The kind of cold coming in through that door. When your heart's been iced to stone. The kind of cold where you know you'll never thaw.
Hope's a dangerous thing. Yeah, mansions built of marble. I assumed they'd be easier to crumble.
Maybe they're built under there, but ice can last for eternal.
Each year when the sun comes around, there is hope that there's warmth underground. The cold truth is better off followed, but the warm lie's more comfortable when you know all along.
You're cold, the kind of cold sun can warm. The kind of cold where can you feel it? The kind of cold coming through that door. When your heart's been iced to stone. The kind of cold where you know you'll never thaw. We cast off our minds to eternal heights, back in time to engage another try in cold perpetuity, in the season of reason, our frigid solemnity acquires an unsound sound. We are in the Milky Sun, under unity, for eternal life, gently bleached in white. Everything is black and silver, and the stars are children. Everything's unforeseen, and consciousness is pristine. Eerie beauty, fear, but we don't care. We have the ability to understand its fragility. We grow young, and we sing in the light, in eternal night. We grow wings and take flight. eternal life, gently bleached in white. Everything is black and silver, and the stars are children. Everything's unforeseen, and consciousness is pristine. Theory, beauty, fear, but we don't care. We have the ability to understand its fragility. We grow young and we sing in the light, in eternal night. We grow wings and take flight. Back when I was younger, there were those little flowers called the marigolds, and you could pick them in the yard, and you could throw them as far as you could throw. And where they landed on the earth is where more of them would grow. And you think you're killing them as they fly. But they spread out beneath the ground and take root in other people's lives. And this here's as good a place as any. And baby, anytime you want, you can come and rest your head upon my shoulder. And we can go and sit and stare at all our naked little marigolds. And they remind me of summertime. It's the little things they pick up, and they walk off after the haymakers lay them on their sides. And they have a lot of fun being alive. And I know I was only fooling you, so you might as well leave while you've got your pride. And you think you're killing them as they fly. But they spread out beneath the ground and take root in other people's lives. And this here's as good a place as any. And baby, anytime you want, you can come and rest your head upon my shoulder. And we can go and sit and stare at all our naked little marigolds. And they remind me of only fooling you, so you might as well leave while you've got your pride. touching everyone. Touching everyone. Where's your warmth? What'd you do with the feeling? Now your mom comes home alone. Your little brother calls, and your dad's at the door. He overheard, all he heard is you say, consider yourself one, consider yourself. The clock is broken, the headboard giving in. Consider yourself sworn, consider yourself. The head is broken, the ring falls off my finger. You walk alone, need my hand for healing. But now your little brother thinks you're cool. Tried to call, but he's busy tonight. Your mom looks sad, cause she thought that you would be right behind. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. The clock is broken, the headboard giving in. Consider yourself sworn, consider yourself. The head is broken, the ring falls off my finger. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. Holes are in my favorite sweater. Is it in my head or is it sheer and major, like your untrue figure? Hard major pain when bitter pill goes down insane. At least I see it that way. Will you really leave him that way? But if I choose to see it that way, I think pretty soon they'll think I'm insane. So they're gonna come for me now, my mind is broken. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. The clock is broken, the headboard giving in. Consider yourself sworn, consider yourself. The head is broken, the ring falls off my finger. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. Holes are in my favorite sweater. Is it in my head or is it all in your head? All in your head. Consider yourself. The shadow lurks inside the mirror. Is it in your head or is it? Oh, if you see something wrong, believe. Consider yourself, consider yourself, consider yourself. Sunshine coming in where I've been. again. Slow moving, unable. I'm so grateful. Wash it away, the rain never stays. Oh no, it rained on me. Ooh, you washed away all my pain, loving. Oh no, it rained on. Ooh, I'm ready. Some typhoon I took on, carried it too long, falling and catching every drop. Can't believe I got you now. It messed me up when it started to stop. Slow moving, unable. I'm so grateful. Ooh, wash it away, the rain never stays. Oh no, it rained on me. Ooh, you washed away all my pain, loving. Oh no, it rained on me. Some typhoon I took on, carried it too long, falling and catching every drop. Can't believe I got you now. It messed me up when it started to stop. Slow moving, unable. I'm so grateful. Wash it away, the rain never stays. Oh no, it rained on me. Ooh, you washed away all my pain, loving. Oh no, it rained on me. It's like this determination I tried to fix the problem, and then I called another. I feel so broken. Sorry, I don't sit home. I'm not domesticated, but call me in June. Young boy gloom, you know I like your style. Don't try being good to me. It takes away your smile. It takes so long to say goodbye. Why are you trying to make me cry? More of a good thing don't apply to every. I don't know what you want from me, and I'm kind of feeling broken, like it's Saturday night. I don't know my left from my right. I don't know what you want from me right now. Isn't this enough for you right now? Saturday night, so I dressed up. I thought I might maybe get you drunk, maybe say okay, wow. But I didn't know what you want. I don't know what you need. You tell me a million things, hold up a second string, and it's Saturday night. It's Saturday night right now. I tried to fix the problem, and then I called another. And baby, now I'm falling down. Sorry, I don't sit home. I'm not domesticated, but call me in June. dressed up, I thought I might maybe get you drunk, maybe say okay, wow. But I didn't know what you want, I don't know what you need. You tell me a million things, hold up our second string, and it's Saturday night, it's Saturday night, it's Saturday night right now. I tried to fix the problem, and then I called another, and baby now I'm falling down. Sorry, I don't sit home, I'm not domesticated, but call me in June. Lately, I know I seem a little bit lost. I'm just adjusting to everything we got, and things are getting a lot. I hope you know the way you make me feel is like bliss, and I miss you, and it's getting really hard to significant, that you threw away the hat I gave you, better than running away from pain. And I was acting in a way you hate, but you bring balance to me, you bring everything I want. So I hope you know that you the way you make me feel is like bliss, and I miss you, and it's getting really hard to pretend that my life was really before you. And you feel so significant, speechless. Teach me love don't come so easily, falling for you clumsily, gracefully there to help me. Do you feel significant? You were a fast one, but I'm a runner. I only sleep in the park, so you won't find me on the road. Point my toes to the light, shoulders back, boneless hands, dreaming about dreams. You're dreaming about houses, and what did I do? I took you too seriously, took you too seriously. You were summer, I was summer too. It's just seasonal. You only sleep in my mind, so I won't find you in the dark, eating mushrooms in the kitchen, staring at my idols passing, writing names on chests, who gets them first. You're performing for me, I'm performing for you. And what did I do? I took you too seriously. You don't know what it is to be with someone like like me. It's almost like it's analogous to being performed for singing in dirges. I'm bemoaning, it's easier than being. I'm demanding. I took you too seriously. You took me too seriously. And they said something that I don't remember. And what did I do? I took them less seriously. You were joking, they were smoking. He was evil and she was boring. You were joking, they were smoking. We never did agree, you never were gonna stay. They were smoking, also were you. I was boring. You were joking, they were smoking. He was evil and she was boring. You were joking, they were smoking. We never did agree, you never were gonna stay. They were smoking, also were you. I was boring. A moment you've had in your head for ages. Somewhere in the microcosm of human nature, infinite. Closer, that I think that I should be, to the edge of utopia. This is a wonder. I think you are. This is a wonder. I think you are special. This is a wonder. I think you are. Feel it and there is no way past it. The world understands it. This is a wonder. I think you are. This is a wonder. I think you are special. This is a wonder. I think you are. This is a wonder. just paranoid or staring void? Or are you getting lost in it? Babe, are you so lonely that it's anyone but me? Upon inspection, I guess you're desperate enough. For the thought of us is good enough for me, but better yet, why not? For the thought of us is not enough for me. Hey, oh, what a play of evil decay. Look what you have, straight out mimicked me. For the thought of us, the thought of us is good enough for me, but better yet, why not? Why not? For the thought of us, the thought of us is not enough for me, but the thought of us is good enough for me. You pretend to be me with the thought that I'm nothing but fake. Oh yeah, I did it once and she loved it, and I can't believe it, baby. Pretend to be me with the thought that I'm nothing but fake. Oh yeah, I did it once and she loved it, and I can't believe it, baby. I've been walking on the edge of a knife. Was one hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to come down. So if you wanna take a second to look, it's not a problem, of course, while the seconds are taking you down. And if you face the music, then it's over. If you face the music, it'll drown. If you taste abuse and want another, then don't come round. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say now you've been warned. Feel the fire as it falls from the heights. Was one hell of a show, but we're about to go black, upside down. The water's rising in a steady decline. Was one hell of a ride, so you've really just gotta calm down. And if you face the music, then it's over. If you face the music, it'll drown. If you taste abuse and want another, then don't come round. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say. framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say no. It's just a whisper in the wind. You hear her whisper on the breeze. Once I had a woman, she was as fine and as sweet as your anywhere girl could be. She thought everything of me. She loved everything about me. And in a different place or time, we would be forever. But just the other day, she told me it's just a whisper in the wind. And just like that, one blink of an eye and she's gone. You hear her whisper, it's just the wind, just the wind. Once I had a woman with hair like sunshine. She was my second lover. She loved far and above my first, and perhaps weaker too. I think I may have loved her as much, but again as fearless as Samson's loves were. So it was that she was gone one day. But think of me as a whisper in the wind. And just like that, one blink of an eye, she's gone. You hear her whisper, lost in the flute section. It's just a wet waste lost in the sex section. It's just a whisper. It's just a whisper in the wind. Life is just a whisper in the wind. Life can seem like just a whisper in the wind. Love can seem like just a whisper in the wind. It's just a whisper in the wind. Once I had a lover. He was more beautiful. He was far and away, one of the great loves of my life. But as fickle as his heart was, well, so it was, he was gone. One wind, I met him one fall. He was gone, then next that same wind, he took off. And we're living in a dust storm. I'd say there's a bright future for him, and I will always kind of love him, but it's the same. If any of you think of me kindly, think of me fondly, that you will always have that love in your heart. It's love freely shared, freely given, freely purposed for each unto their own will. I'm lost, baby, not sure if you can grasp. So many moments buried under climbing mountains, climbing mountains and waves, baby, drowning each time in your glass. Try carefully, apathetic to your presence, to your presence. When you fall asleep, I don't feel alone. How do you forgive them, knowing what they did to you? The sacrilege of value you turned away as they were in pursuit. I'm so ashamed. you're just hoping gin and tonic will do. After all of the love is lost, and you feel like you feel all alone, when you know that the game is off, pass the wheel, pass the wheel, honey. Peer into nether till you toss and turn, and you can't quell the burn, honey. I know our relationship's bare, I got no more fight left to spare. I know I'm better than this, but you have a knife at my don't matter, I know what I know. Used to be better as both, but now I need something, something, something different. After all of the love is lost, and you feel like you feel all alone, when you know that the game is off, pass the wheel, pass the wheel, honey. Peer into nether till you toss and turn, and you can't quell the burn, It's really sunken, I really wanted you to mean what's been inside my head, and I've been terrified. After all of the love is lost, and you feel like you feel all alone, when you know that the game is off, pass the wheel, pass the wheel, honey. Peer into nether till you toss and turn, and you can't quell the burn. Stuck in the past, in case you wanted to know. Like trees without their leaves, I'm better off alone. If I said that you were wrong, would you leave it alone? that you were wrong, would you leave it alone? I'm only happy on my own. Being with you is such a lonely home. Tell summer I want me some more. Hardened after we've parted, but that's not the point. Sorry to bother you by knocking again at your door. I just made a new song, and I think it's the one. If I said that you were wrong, would you leave it alone? I'm only happy on my own. Being with you is such a lonely home. If I said that you were wrong, would you leave it alone? I'm only happy on my own. Being with you is such a lonely home. Tell summer I want me some more. Hardened after we've parted, but that's not the point. Sorry to bother you by knocking again at your door. I just made a new song, and I think it's the one. If I said that you were wrong, would you leave it alone? I'm only happy on my own. Being with you is such a lonely home. If I said that you were wrong, would you leave it alone? I'm only happy on my own. Being with you is such a lonely home. Like flashes of lightning in the night, and the hawthorn glows like a candlelight. You should see yourself like that, like that. You are like beauty itself. You long for the unknown like no one else. It's beautiful, beautiful. And if you hold on just long enough, some beautiful things, they can take a while. But if you ever wondered what beauty is, well, now you know. 'Cause it looks just like a face I know.
My friend, thank you for all the things you've sent my way. I'm inspired by your bravery, and when that power comes back through your veins, you just know that you take it all the way, all the way, all the way. Oh, and then holding on tight like tomorrow's not enough, jaded and robbed. But when you came back through, it was still enough. It was just enough to carry on. So just hold on when you're feeling blue, babe. I will make you smile. step back and look at the light. It's burning just for you. And I know everything we went through taught me more about you.